Hey guys, Billy, Archangel Art Studio, and again I'm using an Archangel artboard, and today I'm going to try a little bit of a tutorial video. I did a video a while back where I did some texturing on a board with some metallics, and it turned out pretty cool, and I've had a lot of comments and a lot of people asking me to do a video showing exactly how I did it. So today, as a base, I'm going to be using Ligari metallic black, and I got some of these. I don't know if you've seen the video, but a while back I ordered some powders that go in a clear that goes on cars to do these color shifts, and today I'm using Silver Holographic Microflake. I'm using Galaxy Color Shift. I'm using Atlantic Color Shift. And I'm using Cotton Candy Color Shift. And this video is not really about the colors. This is about the technique. So I'm just going to put some of this black down. And this is that Ligari metallic black. This is an awesome color. And if you hear any weird noises, my wife's in the studio again.
Hey!
You ain't supposed to be talking to my people. I told you about that.
Those are my people too.
You're gonna get me kicked off of YouTube.
Oh man.
Alright. And I got this well, that stuff's falling off it. Handy little, because everybody says use your hand. I haven't been using my hand, but I did get something to help out, to help spread it. And this is pretty cool. Makes it a bit easier. Now I see why Stone Coat and Ligari are always saying using a brush to get their lines out from their scraper. Me, I don't care. I think it looks pretty cool. Actually, you can do some crazy designs in there. I think it looks pretty neat, actually. So, we are going to leave it. And again, like I said, these colors are for no other reason than just to put color on for a contrast when we do the texturing. And they are stinking pretty. Wow. And guess what? My wife didn't pick these colors out, y'all. I did. So, how you like me now? These are just wild. I planned on using my heat gun just to move them around some to get them to play with each other. And again, like I said, this isn't so much for the colors, it's for a technique. make sure my board's covered good. And I think the holographic colors, the reason I really kind of chose those is because when we go in and do the texturing, it lifts the metallics in there, and I'm hoping that they're going to react the same way the metallics do. And if they do, I think it'll be really cool when you get those colors sitting in the valleys and up on the peaks. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we do the texturing. It's pretty crazy. That is really neat. You know my wife must be really into her ink art over there because she is not side busting on anything I'm doing.
I'm experimenting.
Okay, Dr. Frankenstein. I guess I don't have to try to heat it up to get bubbles out because I just had the heat gun all over it, so.
Duh.
And there she is.
You asked for it.
I really didn't. Oh my goodness. This is really neat. And again, as I was saying, this isn't so much for these colors as it is for technique. I'm going to let this sit and tack up for about 45 minutes or so, and I'll come back and we'll start to texture this. And the effect that you get, I think, is really, really cool. And again, you'll see when we come back and start doing this. So I will see you guys in about 45 minutes. Alright guys, it's been about 45 minutes, and you want your resin to set up some to where when you touch it you get the little strings. You see that? And this is probably still a little, it could probably sit a little longer. I'm using Pro Glass resin and it has a really long work time, so depending on what resin you're using is, you know, how long you're gonna wait. Like I said, I've waited like 45 minutes, and this is, I could probably wait another 15-20 minutes, but I'm hoping this is gonna work out. And I almost don't want to do it. This turned out to be such a pretty piece, but I started out to do this, and this is what we're gonna do. So this is what I do. Just take your fingers and start touching all over. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, huh? But you see how you're getting these strings, and it's lifting that underneath. You're getting like dimpling, and it's texturing it. Now the top will lay back out, but those colors underneath will still stay in like little peaks and valleys. It'll have these dips in it, and you'll see it gives it a really cool effect. And you could use anything. I just, for this, use my hand. It's so cool because you get these little strings all over the way the resin strands out, and they stay in there. You see how and you can get longer ones, you know, go back and forth. It's pretty much whatever you want to do. This is kind of just an extra little design thing. And see, that's it. I mean, I take the torch and hit the top just to help it lay back out. And you see the top is laying back out, but all those strands and those little peaks and valleys in there, they're still there. And the top is laying right back out like glass. And that gives you like a really cool effect. You know, people look at it and they're like, how did you do that? And the top is still flat. It looks all bumpy and wavy, and it's not. I love that. I think it's awesome. Well, I'm going to let that dry. And when it's dry, I'll come back and give you guys a close-up of it and show you exactly what I'm talking about. And I love that look. It just gives it complete texture and something a little wild. Alright, I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, 12-15 hours. Alright guys, here's the cured piece. I think it turned out pretty cool. Let's see if we can get you a close up here. You can see the texturing underneath. The top is completely level like glass, and you can see like the little hills and strings, and I think it turned out really good. My opinion, I think it's pretty cool. And it's simple to do, you know. You just have to, depending on what resin you're using, you know, like I say, Pro Glass has a really long work time, so you kind of have to wait for that perfect tackiness. And those colors, that car dip colors, man, those are really neat. Let me see if I can get you a shot of, look at that, flat as glass. Well guys, that's it. I hope you like it. If you like it, you know, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Yay, nay. Is it helpful? Did you like it? You want to see some more stuff like this? Subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell for the notification for when the videos come out. Go on our website. All these pieces are for sale. www.archangelartstudio.com. Also, we have our artboards for sale, which this is one of them. Oh, focus. There we go. Alright guys, well, you guys keep doing what you do. I'll keep doing what I do. As always, see ya!